أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله.
Assalamu alaikum, ladies and gentlemen. Before we go in, quick disclaimer: this Iceland trip that you're about to see, Anghel, did we have a professional setup back then? Did we have the podcast back then? No. So the clips that you guys are about to see are going to be in vertical format because they're usually going to be from my Snapchat memories or just iPhone videos that I took for the story. So understand that trips that we do go on in the future are going to be proper and professional. I was going through a lot of DMs that I'm getting, and people are like, "When's the Iceland vlog dropping, bro?" Do you want to talk about that a little bit? Was that your first real vacay or what?
That was my first time going overseas. But I've been to Dominican Republic and other places, but overseas, that was the first time.
Hmm. Yeah, and that was
Yeah.
definitely my first time in Iceland. I'm sure it was yours too. So what you think, bro? Going before we even embarked on this journey to go to Iceland, what did you have in mind?
I just thought to
Did,
myself, this is gonna be like a vacation type deal. We're not
mhm.
just gonna see it. But wallahi, it was so much more, bro. So much more. And I wasn't even Muslim at the time. Alhamdulillah, bro.
Alhamdulillah, did you think it was gonna be as cold as it was?
Oh, nah. I knew it was gonna
No.
be cold, but I didn't know it was gonna be that cold. I mean, I should have expected it because Iceland.
Was
Hmm.
Iceland genuinely the coldest place that you've been to?
I think so. I mean, I've been to Chicago, but I think Iceland was definitely colder than Chicago.
Mm, way colder.
So yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah. What was your favorite part, bro? When we got there, permissibly, bro. You know, it was a Jahiliyyah thing. You know, so
It was definitely a Jahiliyyah thing. That's why I'm like trying to think, like, okay, what can I say permissibly? I say the beauty of it, you know, because it's like when you travel, it's different. I don't know what it is, but when you travel, it's like there's just a different vibe. You feel different, you think differently, and just everything is different. And to be in a different land and to see the different creations, you know, like I didn't even look at it like that, but seeing the waterfalls and then seeing the glaciers and on the beach and the black sand beaches. MashaAllah.
mm,
Like seeing that stuff, I can't even explain what it did, but if I were to look back now, it's like it definitely began to open me up in one way, shape, or form, you know. So,
mm.
how about for you, bro?
Bro, one of the most memorable things for me in the trip. I wish I wasn't saying it, but I'm gonna say it because it happened. Bro, we literally got stuck in the snow
Oh yeah,
on
yeah,
a
I remember
mountain,
that.
and we had to have a tow truck come and literally yank us out of there, bro.
Not even a scratch.
It was insane.
Yeah.
Subhanallah,
Remember when
bro. It was literally
they
like a
were
cliff.
pulling the car and it almost like we had not only were we were stuck in the ice in the snow, my bad, but we had like this side railing like right here next to us.
I know,
And like
bro.
when they were trying to pull us out, like the rental car was about to like slide right into that railing.
Bro, you thinking what I'm thinking of?
What?
Take off. Do you want to tell the viewers what Lamborghini we were driving?
Nah.
Bro. And don't lie, bro. I kept that trip budget. I kept this trip hella
Budget.
budget, bro. I think flights were like 500 to 600. Um, Airbnb accommodations were all, very low key. So very, humble. So the car rental, I think it was like 300 or 400 for like over a week. I think it was like 9 days. And I believe it was a very small car. Honestly, I can't even remember what car it was, but it was very like it was the smallest car that I've ever seen in my life. It was tiny, bro. And you were pretty tall, bro. So to have you just chilling in that car, bro, was very out of place.
Just like right here, bro. I'm not tall.
Too tall for that car, bro. That's all I know. I got a question for you, bro. Let's assume you went
What's
now,
up, brother?
and you were Muslim. What would you do differently aside from the obvious, like your salawat and praying and all that? What would be changed about this trip?
Or visit the masjids there for sure. I would pray at like different spots out there because it's just there were so many beautiful spots. Like, bro, the place where it was the waterfall. Remember when you were like, "Oh, bro, I bet you won't go and do a primal scream." And then I just walked up like there were so many people. And I just yelled as loud as I could. Like I would have prayed there.
I have that clip right now, bro. I'm about to put
Imagine
it up right now.
you have that.
I have that, bro. I'm gonna put everything, bro.
Oh my God, bro. I don't have that.
Okay, now people that made it this far and they want to travel, they want to go somewhere very different, right? If they're considering Iceland, would you recommend them to go to Iceland, bro?
I think Iceland was dope. I really like the vibe and the feel of it. Even as a non-Muslim, I want to revisit it now. We should revisit it as Muslims, bro. Just to like really see like the difference, you know what I'm saying? But in terms of traveling, man, like listen, Allah's creations are everywhere. And if you
Mm,
travel, like it will show you. And Allah says in the Quran in Surah Al-Hajj, where have they not traveled the land and seen what happened before them? And then it's
hmm
like, indeed, it is not the eyes that are blind, but it's the heart.
I agree, bro. That's literally why after as soon as we got back from Iceland, I was literally telling you like we should go back again. And at the moment, you were kind of like, bro, let's go somewhere else. But I'm telling you, this is one of those places that experiencing in winter like we did, bro, it's hella cold, I know. But seeing it in summer, it's a completely different vibe. They call it the land of fire and ice, and you can't really experience, one half of it unless you go in summer as well. So I do think
Oh,
that's
we
somewhere
gotta
we
go
should
in the
go.
summertime.
Yes, sir. But are there any places that
We
that you really think we should go with Rami now? Anything on your list?
we should move to Malaysia.
Not move, bro. Vacay.
We should vacate at Malaysia and then move there.
I'm done, bro. I'm done. Guys, let us know in the comments down below where you want to see us go. Inshallah, 2022, we're gonna get a trip in the summer. Inshallah, God willing. If we don't, definitely sometime later this year, and we're gonna bring Rami along too because now we got T3M. Back then, we didn't even have T3M. Do
Inshallah.
you remember how long ago this trip
Inshallah.
was, bro?
It's like before.
Bro, this trip was exactly 2 years ago.
Really.
Yeah, bro. It feels like it was yesterday though.
Subhanallah.
Or does it feel longer for you?
Subhanallah. No, it feels like it was just a few days, few weeks ago. It's
Mm-hmm.
crazy, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. I remember we went to this Thai restaurant there, and we were eating some good food, bro. And we were literally speaking to one of it was like a family owned business, you know. And I remember you just spitting Thai with them, and I was like, bro, how do you know how to speak Thai? And you were like, bro, I'm gonna go to Thailand one day, inshallah. And subhanallah,
I,
bro.
was I speaking Thai? I think
Yeah,
I
bro.
said just like a few words like sawadika.
Definitely more than I know, bro.
Yeah. They thought I was fat, bro, because I had the big jacket on. So I looked like big.
What are you
Like,
gonna do?
oh, you train? I was like, yeah. And they're like, oh no, you too big. I was like, what are you talking about? And then I like unzipped the hoodie and they're like, oh,
They weren't ready for that, bro. Yeah, man. What was your diet like back then, bro? I remember you were eating nuts 24/7, bro. You know, barely every time I was like, yo, it's time to eat, bro. This man had his bag of nuts and dark chocolate, bro.
You trying to what?
at the time I was just kind of eating whatever was convenient, you know? So like we were driving a lot in Iceland, remember that?
Mm.
And because we were driving a lot, I just figured, okay, well, I have like almonds, dark chocolate, maybe some fruits or something. And then when it's time to eat, bro, you know we bust it down. And we would have like either lamb or chicken and with sweet potatoes, stuff like that, you know? So it was simple.
You don't know that? You dropping half the potatoes? I dropped the soap too.
Mine? All right, before we wrap this up, anything else you want to say, bro?
People should travel. Hmm.
I want to talk about the time that in Iceland, me and you, we were just taking some rocks, bro, and just throwing it on some ice. And you already know what I'm getting to, bro. I hope you have the GoPro clip.
So this is the one we hiked today.
Ready?
There were this family, bro, this couple. And I remember like they were just so irritated, bro, while I was doing it. I don't remember why. But subhanAllah, we didn't even mean any harm or malintent or anything. We were just having fun. And then what happened, bro?
They tried calling us out, telling us like they called me an idiot,
In public.
and
Mm.
yeah, in front of everyone. And I turned around and I told them, I was like, who's an idiot? And they
Mm.
kind of stayed quiet, and then they tried saying something else,
Yeah,
and
bro, the husband tried to fight
I turned
for his
around
wife's honor. And he was like, grow up, buddy.
and grow up, buddy.
And you were like,
I
grow up. Who
remember that.
grow up?
I was like, who, bro? Like, what are we doing wrong? Like, we threw a rock at a glacier. There's a piece of ice that's already broken off the main piece, and it's now floating down this like a river, I guess you could call it, that leads into the ocean. That's gonna melt in the ocean.
Hmm.
I
I
don't
don't know,
know. I
man.
thought it was silly.
I feel like
I thought it was silly.
people take life too seriously sometimes, bro.
This is true.
Mm-hmm.
That's very true.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think that's very symbolic and indicative, bro. It's like even when you leave the city, the hustle and bustle, the daily stressors, and you come to somewhere off grid and in nature, and you try to become one with nature, like in Iceland, it's almost like subhanallah, bro. They couldn't even turn that muscle off, bro, because they're so used to being in the system, and they're so used to just worrying and always causing issues out of nothing, bro, that when they see someone like just us just throwing rocks at a glacier, bro, which is just having fun, bro, just chilling out, they just it's almost like they projected that onto us, bro. Just how
Hmm.
like stressed out and how like rigid they are, you know what I mean?
Hmm. Just think about it, bro. Like everyone has that kid inside of them. Everyone wants to experience. Everyone wants to have fun, enjoy themselves, and all that. And a lot of people suppress that. And when you suppress that, you tend to have issues. And when you suppress that, you tend to look at others who aren't suppressing that. And it's almost like you
Mm,
want to put them down because they're not suppressing it. Now of course within reason, like you're not gonna have some jahil over here like doing some crazy stuff and then you're all right with that and you want that. But it's more so like if someone's enjoying themselves, like genuinely enjoying themselves, and then you have this other person who looks at them and it basically is putting them down. Well, that has everything to do with them and not with the
mm.
person who's enjoying themselves within reason, you
Yeah,
know?
I agree, bro. It definitely had showed more about them than you, bro. That's what it was.
You good, Bob? Good.
Yo, Anghel, they call Glacier Patrol on your ass.
Good. That's good.
Let me tell you this, bro. Genuine question. This is how you handled it. But now, after Islam, how would you handle that confrontation differently?
Probably would have handled it the same, except I wouldn't have had so much ego with it, you know?
Mm,
Like I definitely had ego with it when I responded back to them. Um, but yeah, for the most part, I still would have confronted them because it's
mm,
like, well, okay, what are we doing? What
mm.
exactly are we doing that's so bad here?
Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. All right. Guys, if you made it this far, comment down below. Hashtag Iceland. And until next time, let us know other places you want us to go. Inshallah, we'll make it happen. If it's going to be a lit trip. And we're going to get some nice footage, connect with Allah, do our thing, and smash the like button if you made it this far. Anha. Till next time, bro. Assalamu alaikum. Oh, come on now, bro. Bro, we ain't putting any listen, that's the thing between us, bro. We're not I'm not putting any of those clips in that video.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We're
I
not
know, I
making any
know, I
reference
know.
to that, bro. You gonna make me act up, bro. All right.
That being said, Allahumma atina fit dunya hasana wa qina bina abanar
Wafil akhirati
wa fi akhirati
hasanata
hasanata
wakin adhab an-nar.
wa qina adhaban nar. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
أشهد أن لا